envelopes. No. Valentine cards day today. And I've had a spot of good news. My kid sister, who was keeping track of what was going on while I was being seriously tortured. I used the word torture, Article 3, in G4S prison. And a certain amount of it went on in Cardiff prison just beforehand in the spring of 2019. But G4S was way over the top. She's found the letters she wrote. I think she was a magistrate then. No, I think she was retired by then. And she was writing to all the obvious people. And it was clear the right arm didn't know what the left arm was doing. And people like the crime commissioner for South Wales and police officers just ignored her letters. Just like my MP in North Devon, Selene Saxby's letter asking if I could have my medical records back and legal papers and my wheelchair from Park Prison in Bridgend. Oh no, but of course they've been ignoring my letters for 35 years now. So I'm quite used to their nefarious conduct. And it's not just because I'm English. I think they do it on their own tribe. But there we go. What has she found? She's found a great pile of letters, which I've put up on website, to indicate to anybody who thinks that I have exaggerated at all. Evidence of South Wales police fraud, lying by senior police officers, the whole hoax that I'm supposed to have sent anthrax in the post from a prison cell to Alun, Cairns, John Graham and others. Absolute gobbledygook, absolute nonsense. And it's all there, proven in the letters. And even I had a document recently from G4S lawyers saying that, well, of course, you can't, the prisoner isn't responsible for sending out letters that may upset somebody, because under PSI, Prison Statutory Instrument 04/2016, yes, it's only a few years ago. Yeah, 2016 states quite clearly that it is the governor of the prison that is responsible for what gets sent out, except I was a registered mapper victim of the South Wales Police. Very, very dangerous. So therefore, I was under 24/7 surveillance. My cell got searched every time I left it. And I had cameras following me all day. And more to the point, I was on remand. I was released from that prison on licence. And yet the lawyers for G4S, in defending my £500,000 damages claim, came out with the comment, oh, well, the prison didn't know where to send my wheelchair. But I was out on licence. If I hadn't a licence registered premises in Taunton that the police came to inspect, I would still be in prison. Somebody on parole and I was on a night curfew. Well, in fact, hang on, I think I still am. Yes, I am on a night curfew. And it's incredible because nobody gives a damn. These people in Wales are answerable to nobody at all, except people like me and my family. And we have to be seriously injured before we get off our fat backsides and do something about it. What about all the local people from the valleys? What about all my clients in Barry and Bridgend, Llantwit Major? If they get some grievance with the police and the police fiddle it, where do they turn to? the commissioner, waste of space. I've published a letter from the police in response to me in 2019 asking for help, like one does when one's being bullied in the prison by the prisoners and the staff. Feces all over my bed, buckets of urine under the floor, all across the floor, and eggs thrown in my face, and foul language all through the night. As an old vet, the smell and stench and the vermin that I was having to rub shoulders with was a piece of cake, But all through the night, foul language due to fabricated criminal prosecutions, convictions. On the police records, there are false criminal convictions of abuse, child abuse, firearms, narcotics. Oh, not just narcotics, smoking the damn stuff or whatever they do with it, stuff it up their orifices. It's cultivating and supplying. It's all there, and Celia has found about 30 odd letters, which I put some of them up on the website. Some of them are so sensitive that we will save those for my next court case, and I'm going to enjoy it.